Okay guys, welcome back to another Bucky O'Hare comic read-through. We are looking at issue 5, Enjoy Your Free McCowan's Highland Toffee Bar. Still 75 pence, and this was May the 15th to May the 28th every fortnight. Could you be an SPAC captain? See center pages. And look, this one has still got the toffee wrapper bar on there. I used to sellotape it down. It's not the best. That is so old, that's ridiculous. So someone is just taking it out. Ingredients: glucose syrup, sweetened condensed milk, oil, salt, vanilla, or vanillin, whatever that is, modified veg, some thin protein. Yeah, so somebody, instead of ripping the comic, I can see why, just took out the wrapper and left the wrapper on. Wow. So it's not the best condition, this comic. I might look for a better condition, actually. Okay, so carrying on again then. Yeah, it just explains the backstory. And that's quite a nice picture. Again. Bucky O'Hare. No, the image is faded. Bring it back. I have to know. Okay, so this was when Jenny had been kidnapped by the Toads, and Winnie and Dedo were trying to rescue her. And Bucky was looking on through the rat's magic globe. Fragile. Oops. So the orb has exploded. What are they going to do now? That's quite a nice place, like a paradise where this rat lives. You mean that what we saw in the crystal wasn't reality? Oh, it was reality, alright, but then... What we do as well, guys, is look up for Star Wars references in this, because I've seen a few. What is reality? Ah! Look at that. So maybe that paradise is fake all along. Okay, so... Meanwhile, aboard the Toad mothership, the scooter carrying Deadeye Duck and Raider Ritz skids across the main flight deck, bounces twice, catches fire, then slams full force into a collection of parked double bubbles. Oh dear. So, Deadeye spraying Willy with a dose of retardant. Okay. Looks like the Toads are getting ready for action there. Maim, mangle, masticate, as they like to say. Ah. And of course, Willy is wearing Bruce's Berserker Baboon costume. So they're probably terrified because they think he's a real Berserker Baboon. Here you go. It's a Beetlejuice Berserker Baboon and it's rabid. So they'll go fleeing. Oh, and they're going to activate the Void Droid. No way, Marshall, not the Void Droid. Yeah, that's why I read in the last one. Ray shielded, missile shielded, conventionally hammered and solvent resistant. Of course, the Void Droid appears in the TV series of Bucky O'Hare. And I think it's the 3rd episode they face it. Oh, look at the Toad Croaker, completely destroyed. That's not cool. So, back to the rat. Where's everything? What happened to the stately pleasure dome with sparkling fountains and alabaster pillars, huh? Not to mention gold and silver inlays. Looks like he can just create that stuff himself. I'm not impressed. Right, so he's showing him some magic. Like I said earlier, that rat guy is not in the TV series. Okay, so they go shooting up. And oh, here we go. Here's the Void Droid. There's a similar boss on the NES game to that Void Droid, and on the arcade game as well. You'll find it soon enough. Lean into the turn. Maybe I'll try for a deflection shot. Oh, looks like it's meaning business, that Void Droid. Okay, so could you be an SPAC captain? You've seen Captain Bucky O'Hare in action. You know there's a tough life fighting in the Toad Wars. The big question is, have you got what it takes to be a SPAC captain? See how you shape up in the official SPAC Force entrance quiz. Okay, so you're piloting your spacecraft on a spying mission through Toad territory on the seedy side of space. The only thing standing between you and safety is an asteroid belt, the perfect hiding place for a Toad ambush. Do you turn back and try for an alternative route? Proceed cautiously with weapons at the ready. Let loose of the guns and go roaring into the belt. Oh. Ooh, okay. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to pause on these, so you can do this at home if you want. I'd say C. Your hit, the engine was taking most of the blast. Your force field. You're not going to turn off your weapons to surrender, are you? You have been taken prisoner by the Toads. On board the mothership, you were to be interrogated by Neville until he marched himself. He'll stop at nothing to find out your mission, including torture. Do you? Say, do your worst, you slimy fly muncher. Offer only your name, records, your serial number. Tell him anything he wants to know. A. It's got to be A. Yeah, let's go for A's. Well, you don't do it on that one. Oh, there's more. Okay, up here. You've been there to yourself before Toad guards. You know, once you're in the cell, you may never go out. This is your last chance to escape. Okay, let's look at the answers, sorry. Scores. So the letters give you scores whatever you pick. You either have 0, 5, or 10s. So the first one then, I said... I don't know. So I'm guessing if you pick C, it's going to be 0. Yeah, so we've picked C for the first one. So the correct answer for question number 1 would be B. Proceed cautiously with weapons at the ready. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so if you scored 40 to 60, congratulations, you made a grade. It's people like you that SPAC needs in its struggle against Toads. Award yourself an honorary SPAC captaincy. 2040, not bad flying, but not good enough to make it as captain. CO20, oh dear, I'm afraid you'll be flying for some time, even if you survive that mission. Nice. Okay, I'm going to do that properly one day. Let's carry on and see what we've got here. Where's Bucky going there? Okay, so the Voidroid. Bug off, it's my Voidroid and I'll do what I want. Yeah, so the Voidroid is gaining on Iridian Deadeye. I know what's coming. It's a water pistol. Screw it, the Voidroid, the water pistol. This is actually in a cartoon series. Episode 3, I believe. The Good, Bad, and the Warty. And, Urk. Thump. Yeah, it's not waterproof, unfortunately. It was ray shielded and missile shielded, but not waterproof. Remember that. Oh, and they've got Jenny. And now another copycat. Oh, you go, copycat. Very clever. Another one of those things. Deadeye was in the last issue. No, it wasn't. Bucky was in the last issue. Now you can try and draw Jenny as well. Hello, Earth children. First mate Jenny here. Have a perfect picture of me. It's like Catwoman. So yeah. Then they found a Toad double bubble they're going to try and fix up and escape on by looks of things. Always looking for hidden secrets here. Okay. That's a classic Deadeye picture there. Right. Meanwhile, got Bucky, the Rat, and Blinky riding on an asteroid in space. Don't know where they're going exactly. Oh, and looks like they're right on top of the Toad magma tanker. And on the magma tanker, the Toads went to show Willy and Co a few things. Maim, mangle, mangle. There's oof, mammal junk. Yep, and they find nothing. Well, to be continued. Next issue, vaporize the entire planet. This is Star Wars. And in the next 3 issue, get a juicy giant refresher bar. Planet in peril as the Toads prepare to take extreme measures and destroy the planetoid, Bucky and his companions. Okay, we've got hair mail. So Kevin Ashdown from Cornwall. Dear Bucky, I'm a big fan of your series on television and I think a Bucky O'Hare comic is a great idea. Now I can read about your exciting adventures whenever I want. I have a question, that is, how did you become an SPAC captain? Could anyone join the fleet, because I would like to join? I'm glad you enjoy the comic, so that's what we're here for. Unfortunately, all information about SPAC fleet is classified. However, you will be pleased to know that we shall be presenting the top secret files on your favorite characters in future issues, which should tell you all you need to know. But remember, take care and your copy doesn't fall into the hands of a Toad spy. Star letter is from Melissa Story in Manchester. I'm a member of a Toad watch group and try to stop Toads from being run over and killed on busy roads. I don't think the Toads are evil monsters you make them out to be, and that we should be helping them and not fighting them. Okay. Dear Melissa, many thanks for your letter, and I'm glad to see that young people of your planet are so concerned with your fellow creatures. I hope that you and your friends will do a lot to stop those harmless Earth Toads from being killed in this way, but in the universe, the Toads are not so harmless now that they have fallen into the power of Complex. We can only hope that once Complex is destroyed, the Toads will become like the peace-loving race which lives on your world. Okay. Part of a group tries to stop Toads being run over. Then we have Sarah West from Lincolnshire, I'm guessing. Would you please pass this out to my favourite first mate Jenny? I think she's marvellous and her outfit is sensational. You're very lucky to have someone so attractive as your second in command. I hope to be a fashion designer when I grow up. I wonder if you did become a fashion designer, sir. So how would it be if I sent in some designs for new outfits for Jenny? Okay. Dear sir, Jenny was filled with your letter. She loves the idea of a new outfit and thinks competition all the fans can design an outfit for her would be magic. She's even going to put up some very special prizes for the winners. Reckon you click on the draw, mateys? Well, grab your pencils and get drawing. There you go. So no art yet, guys, but I'm sure there will be some. And for issue 5, the Collector Crew character is Willie DeWitt, acting engineer officer of the Righteous Indignation. Oh, next issue, Bruce the Berserker Baboon. Okay, guys, thanks for joining me once again, and let me know your thoughts below.